Hey, gentlemen, gentlemen, this is the Hero's Journey with Dr. D, here to encourage, motivate, to inspire, helping you get beyond your first move and creating a better mindset today. I am concerned that maybe my sound may not be the best, but I want you to go ahead and put in the comment section if it is, if it's not, because I'm not too sure. This is probably my first time actually doing anything on Instagram, and I am interested in seeing the comments as far as the live comments about what's going on. Then I'm doing just a brief thing based on I'm doing some briefly based on the show I'm gonna do tonight on my YouTube channel, and I'm doing a brief. I'm doing a brief session. I'm doing a session tonight, not a session, but necessarily we're doing a live. We do a live recap, update, Q&A. But tonight we just do a continuation yesteryear, not yesteryear, but not yesteryear, but we're gonna do something of we're gonna do something of yesterweek. Last week I did a show based on memories and regret, and this is really, I'm telling you, this is my first time doing just a live impromptu on Instagram. So I'm trying to make sure I get it right. Okay, I got. Let me see if I get my overlay. All right. So you put in the comment section. I'd be more than happy to answer your questions. But also, you can pop up and let me know what you think, or if you have any questions in regard. My name is Dr. D. So I am a certified emotional healing coach, and I spent 12 years as far as licensed clinical addiction specialist. So I am that guy. I am that guy, and my specialty is emotional regulation, focused on the male population, but male and female, because one affects the other. And I believe that if you don't deal with one, you can't affect the other. So let me know if my sound is good. Let me know if my sound is jacked up. Let me know something. But what we're talking about today, what we're talking about today is I'm talking about emotional regulation as it deals with people, as it deals with relationships, as it deals with past hurts, as it deals with past events. And I want to believe that if you don't take time for today, it's going to affect you tomorrow. Because a lot of times people live their present in their past. And when you live your present in your past, you can't help. You can't help but to actually determine your future. So determine your future by not addressing things of the past. Um, okay, hear me why I said that. When you live your present in your past, when you live your past and your present, what you are doing is that you are not dealing with the past hurts, not dealing with the past trauma. Everybody experiences trauma, but very rarely do people what I've seen while dealing with people, like dealing with individuals, dealing with groups, or what I have seen, that people experience trauma, but they very rarely want to deal with the trauma that they experience. Okay, I want you to sit on that. And people experience trauma. Let me put it that people experience trauma, but very very rarely. I'm just typing it, very rarely uh, deal with it. Rarely deal with that trauma. Now, my spelling may be wrong because, like I said, this is my first time doing it. A great man said that you never outlive your excuses. It's not not an excuse, it's just what it is. Uh, well, I got on. I am on YouTube. So I'm on YouTube as well as Instagram. I may be on LinkedIn as well at this current time. And so you want to add anything to the conversation, add into the conversation, and see if I can add your 2 cents to see if you can get actually a nickel back. I do not know if my sound is clunky. I don't know if it's raspy, and I do not know if it's too loud. I do not know if you're getting the backdrop of anything that I have. So please let me know that even on the replay, I am open to constructive criticism so I can get the best quality of product that possibly I can. I can't possibly give you effective guidance, or you can't possibly get anything from me getting on if you can't say what I'm saying. Or if it's cloudy, it's craspy. So, so what I was saying is that a lot of people, and I'm going to talk about extensively tonight at 9:30, 9:30, 9:45. So I do a prior engagement before I get online tonight on Heroes Journey with Dr. D. This is this is my weekly show. I generally do one, and soon I'm gonna be started back doing two about 9:45, and then we have discussion Q&A. But what I am talking about tonight, I am just extending based on memories. I'm extending the conversation that I started last week, talking about memories and regrets. Memories and regrets. Often that we don't take time to build, to put emphasis on special memories. And I believe that if you don't spend time to invest in making a memory special, they don't stick. They don't stick. So they stay underneath the surface and they don't stick. So when you're at that time in your life where you're by yourself, you don't have anything to embrace about, man, I lived a good life. No, sometimes we exist in a life that was meant to be good. We exist in the life that was meant to be good. And we do not embrace the moments. We don't capitalize on things that will actually allow us to have fond memories of past relationships, fond memories of past events. Instead of we have regrets on what coulda, shoulda, woulda. But the thing that ticks you off the most is that you did not even try. Can you say that? Can you say everything in life that you experienced that you actually tried, they gave you 110%? Because you haven't given you 110%, you're cheating yourself. We only have one life to give or one life to live, but last time I checked, we're the only person who can live it. Go figure, right? We're the only person can live that life. Let me see if I can insert something. Screen share. I make it. Nah, I ain't gonna do that for this one. So, so put a comment section. Put a question. I'm about to step out. I'll be right back. Okay. All right. I'll be right back. Okay, check it out. I'm gonna go sensitive, more sensitive tonight about. I'm gonna go. Let me cut this off. Hey, people, I'm going more in depth tonight. We're going to talk about. I'm going to explain what memory is, what a memory is, and then I'm going to talk about what a regret is. And then we're going to break down what a memory is and what a regret is, and then we'll go to analogies about what makes a good memory, and then what makes regret. Now, understanding that some things are some re- some regrets need to encounter earlier in life than later. Why? Because if you encounter regret earlier in life, then it can catapult you to not ever having another regret in life. The regrets that matter. When you're young, you have certain type of regrets that builds a bedrock for lessons that you can capitalize on. But if you do not have those lessons early in life to you don't have the lesson earlier in life to capitalize on, then you end up being later in life and not later having the regrets that 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 just they harden you or they are embedded within your spirit and they kind of make you dismal and put you in the state of spiraling depression and about woe is me. Now we don't want those things to happen. Come with us tonight. I don't know if I'll be able to. Because I'm still working this thing out. I don't know if I'll be able to include this on Instagram live because I think I'm on Instagram live right now, and I'm on Instagram live right now. Let me go on my Instagram live to see if I'm present. And so if I won't be able to get on tonight, then I get on YouTube or LinkedIn or even Facebook. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my reminders out. So if I put my reminders out now, then I should be able to get. Uh, we should be able to see what the end gonna be, right? Amen, church. Should be able to see what the end gonna be. Gonna see what the end gonna be. Y'all know that? What got notification on my personal IG. I should be on my business IG. This is confusing to me, y'all. Check us out tonight. Let me see if I can switch. Check us out tonight, and I don't know. I don't know. Check us out tonight and see what we're going to talk about memories and we talk regrets part two. I may throw in some trendy Wednesday because I think some things that have popped off in the news. I think uh, Tim, uh, Timberlake. I think he has something, so I may throw that in there and talk about that. But so you can, if anybody on now, just send me a message, or I guess as young folks say, put something in the DM or put something to you to put it down right there so we can start the engagement and talk about memories. Share some of your memories and then we'll respond back on tonight on the show on 9:45, 9:30, 9:45. That's why I've been ranking the last couple of weeks because I've started doing something prior to the show. So it gives me that window of a nine. I know 9:30, 9:45. That's generally what we gonna get on around that time. That's my fail safe. So if you have anything that you would like me to address, please put it down below in the YouTube message, Facebook, LinkedIn, or Instagram. If you put it any of these down below, you write it down. A question you'd like me to address in relationship to memories and regrets, and how we can effectively deal with things that are keeping us beyond getting beyond uh, uh, getting beyond our potential, not beyond our potential, but not allowing to get to our potential. Why? Because we may actually exist in a regret. So my emphasis, and like I said, I'm trying to circle back to my emphasis on emotional regulation and how we can regulate on emotion effectively. And sometimes we are hindered from moving into a proper trajectory of an emotional state due to having a memory that looks a lot like a regret. And sometimes we live there instead of over use it as a learning experience to catapult ourselves into a more pleasant existence and a promising future. Um, so this is a hero journey with Dr. D, and if you have anything that you'd like to share, like any requests that you'd like me to talk about in the near future, please put it down below. And remember this: every day you get a vertical, make it your goal in life to always move forward and never look back. Why? Because life is just too short to live looking in the rearview mirror. And this is a hero's journey with Dr. D. And remember, hero's journey with Dr. D. Peace and blessings. Until tonight, 9:30, 9:45 p.m. Eastern Time. We are out.